Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of Dark Matter. We are getting towards the end. This is episode 11 of 13. That last episode with the android. And finding the origins as to who their maker is, the android god, turning out to be a likeness because that's why she made her. But at the end, with Sarah, with Veriscorp conveniently turning up and bombing the facility, I'm not sure if Marcus is ever going to see Sarah again now. She's now got an android body and they're trying to get her on her side. And all of it was not what it appeared to be. Things are going awry. Let's find out whether they're going to get her back or not. This is episode 11. What the hell is that?
What is this? Where are we?
They're coming. Please.
Who's coming?
Who's coming?
It's too late. We're too late.
Oh, that's like that black shit that took over him.
If what Victor showed the android is true, Nova 17 is a dwarf star facility.
Yes,
I don't wanna take
remember
any
that.
chances.
Neither do I. Has the android picked up any life signs?
We're too far out. She's been working on boosting the sensors, but there's only so much she can do.
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this.
What are you talking about?
Ever since we dropped out in the system, I don't know, I just get a bad feeling. If we can't get anywhere near the planet, then what are we supposed to do?
What about Dr. Shaw's backdoor program?
What are you talking about?
She gave me a command code she had embedded in Dwarf Star's security protocol.
We should be able to escape with minimal damage if the override command should fail.
Assuming the engines aren't the first thing to go, which they pretty much always are in this.
Yeah.
Tup seems a little harsh.
Come on, guys, I can't be the only one to see how crazy this is. Risking our lives based on some kind of hunch.
The satellite network has been disabled.
Okay then.
All right, let's gear up.
I'm detecting something in you I've never seen before.
Fear.
Fear. I didn't want to say anything in front of the others.
Wow.
But usually you respond with anger, frustration, resentment,
Not
and a
this time.
somewhat childish inability to consider other viewpoints. This
That's
is
him.
different. Finally learning the truth about my origin has caused me to reconsider who and what I am. I learned I'm special too. In a good way. But now I know I was designed for more. To be more.
The outfit.
I wanted something that incorporates the two worlds that I embody. Humanity and instrumentality. Functionality and sexuality. You've been a very good friend to me too. For longer than either of us will ever know.
Raza, we're in. Any
Been
more
a good way of
information about
hiding
that
it.
anomaly?
It's located further within the facility.
We got something. Nanites.
Oh.
They're like me.
Oh.
Dwarf Star made them.
All of them.
Okay, well, there's only 4 of them, so no big deal, right?
What is he planning here? Oh, bugger me. Okay, yeah, definitely thousands. Yeah.
They're biosynthetic organisms like yourself.
They've got them listed by serial number. There's hundreds, maybe more.
The Dwarf Star conspiracy.
What's that?
It's one of the things Future 5 warned the android about while she was time jumping.
Yes, it was. I remember
Dwarf
that.
Star conspiracy.
Yeah.
Still, not much of an army without ships.
Maybe he's building them too.
Yeah, he's rich, but he can't compete with the big corporations on that scale.
And check out the ages. Most are in their 20s or 30s, but some are as young as 5.
And as old as 65.
He's not done it by accident. He's making people of all different ages, races, sexes, and age groups because that's infiltration. That's replacing everyone in a strategic place that can be under his command, surely.
I think we all know he didn't build them to send them out to do charity work.
No.
When they come out of those pods, it's gonna be trouble for us all.
So what do you want to do? Kill them all?
What do you want to do? Want to just walk away?
They'll be dotted all over the
I'm
place to
detecting an
replace
FTL
their
window.
original counterparts. That didn't take long.
It's a Mikkei destroyer.
We're investigating a tip we received regarding Dwarf Star Technologies. Now, unless you want to make an enemy of the Mikkei Combine, you will stand down and agree to cooperate.
All right? Okay, android, stay alert. We're cooperating like we said we would. We're not handing over our weapons.
Damn straight.
Precisely.
I'm gonna give you exactly 3 seconds to comply, or this is gonna get ugly.
You don't
She
want to
lied.
go down like that. Trust me.
Lieutenant, stand down.
Sir?
I said stand down. Go with the other squads, continue to search the facility. She can be a little overzealous. Now, where are the rest? Simulated humans, illegal tech.
Exactly. They're illegal. So you have enough evidence to build a GA case against Dwarf Star Technologies and arrest Alexander Rook.
I'd love to. If I knew where he was. My guess is we'll keep a few of them for study, but the rest will have to be destroyed.
That's what I said.
Maybe they can be convinced. If we give them a choice, some of them may choose to turn against them.
Is that a hunch, or are you basing that on experience?
That is a whole big argument that you've got there. The fact that they're not robots, they're not androids. They, in effect, may have been programmed, but they have within them sentience, which can also equate, as Six says, to possibly free will if you explain things to them. Can you just arbitrarily go in and annihilate what in effect is a new race of people? I know this isn't Star Trek, but still, I get what he's saying. And he knows what it is. Well, he doesn't know what it is, he recognises it.
3, what's wrong?
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
All right.
Until I get to the bottom of this, no one is going anywhere.
We have to get out of here.
Oh, take it easy.
Hey, what are you talking about?
They're gonna come through.
Who's coming through? Coming through what?
These voices in my head, I can't get them out. I can't
Okay,
get them
hey,
to stop.
look at me, look
They're
at me.
gonna come
Just
through
take
from
it
where?
easy, okay?
I'm intrigued.
Was that really necessary?
You heard him. He's obviously suffering from some kind of mental breakdown.
Commander, what are you planning on doing with us?
Only asking for a little patience. Like I said, just until I find out what the hell is going on.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Simple, we're going to question one of the simulants.
They don't need
It's
to
my
know.
understanding that what people don't know can hurt them quite severely.
Semantics.
You are not a human being.
You're also not an android.
At least not in the eyes of the law.
Then the law needs to change.
You have no rights. Which means that I can do whatever is necessary to extract the information that I need from you.
That's the problem.
The sensation of having one of your fingers cut off.
Stop that. I know you're not actually doing it, but he's feeling it.
I can't seem to find anything wrong with him.
Well, the sedative didn't work.
Don't shoot! Please, don't!
Commander, this is Dr. Aaron in the sickbay. Boone's escaped.
Don't agree with this.
You can't kill him.
If he attacks any of our men...
He's not thinking straight. You saw it yourself.
I have internal sensors online. 3 appears to be very close to the anomaly. The anomaly is growing in intensity. It appears to be drawing power from the facility's fusion reactor.
This place is starting to give me the creeps, and I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Understood.
She's gonna kill us.
Commander Tarkanian has been shot and killed. Must have been the escaped prisoner.
Of course.
He's obviously gone insane, so don't take any chances.
Guys, we found something.
Yeah, so did we. We found 3.
Is he all right?
I'm not sure, but I think we gotta get him the hell out of here.
Your mind is too primitive to grasp what we are. Too frightened of the truth.
What
So
are
it
you
seeks
then?
the comfort of familiar images.
Portal. Yeah.
And once it's fully powered, there'll be nothing to stop us from coming through.
They're coming.
That's what the simulants are for.
And here we thought he was just a brute. He could be useful.
Without the nanite upgrades, he'll wear out too quickly.
There are other ways he could serve us.
You mean like Rook?
Exactly. We give him technologies that made him rich. Everything he could possibly want.
We'd watched the progress of 1 billion years worth of entropy.
Fuck!
We fed off the slow disintegration into the chaos of our world.
Great.
Now there's nothing left to sustain us. He'll never agree to serve us.
True.
I've got to admit, I was not expecting the story to go here. I thought it was all going to be about the war. The war's bleeding completely fucking insignificant compared to this. So they've had 1 billion years of destroying their entire universe. Now they want to come and consume ours. So Rook was just a means to an end. That's why he managed to come up with all those simulants and 2 and everyone where he's gotten all the technology from. They've just given him what he wanted for what they want in return. So I was right. It is a gateway, a portal through from whatever domain they exist in to ours.
He's one of them, a simulant. I have proof.
Yeah.
Dr. Aaron, report. Sergeant, report.
This is Sergeant Morse. We got 2 of the prisoners.
Boone?
And Varric. Yes, ma'am.
Effective immediately, Lieutenant Sajan has been relieved of her duties for medical reasons.
Ah, that's a mistake.
I'm taking command of this mission.
You heard the man. Stand down.
Fall back to the lab.
Understood.
Doctor, you've got to warn your men.
I'm not trained for this. I'm not a combat officer.
Listen, I've seen what these simulants can do. They're dangerous.
Sergeant, come in.
He's not military.
You've got to do something, now.
We'll return to the ship and call for reinforcements.
3, 6, get back to the Marauder and get the hell out of here.
What about you?
The doctor and I will head back to the Mike shuttle. We'll meet you back on the Raza.
Oh, bugger, she's opening it. Oh, shit.
Sergeant, where's your squad?
They're dead.
Dead?
What happened?
He came out of nowhere.
What the hell?
Yeah, time to leave. Come on, come on. Yeah, you've got to go.
Can we get through the door?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Probably at some point.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. But we've encountered them before.
This is Dr. Aaron. Can anybody read me?
Sir, we're under attack. Some kind of creatures.
We need to get to the station's reactor.
Why?
It's supplying power to the anomaly. We need to shut it down.
And you think they're coming through the anomaly?
Yes! And we need to shut it down.
Wake up.
Keep more of them from making the trip.
Even if it's true, we wouldn't make it 100 meters before they'd be on us.
You want an army of those things out there, disguised as humans?
Arashi, this is Dr. Aaron.
Not sure about him, you know.
Emergency protocol Alpha 1. Authorization 274117.
Sure about this, Doctor?
What are you doing?
It's my call. I'm sorry.
Not what I was expecting.
Raza, this is the Marauder on approach. Did the Mike ship just launch a missile?
Affirmative.
A nuke.
Tactical nuclear device.
We're going back.
You can't. You'd never make it.
Open a channel to the Mike ship.
I'm sorry, Raza. There's nothing we can do.
You can disarm the nuke before it hits. We've still got a crew member down there.
We've got people down there too, Raza. But it was an executive order.
No,
It's
no,
out
no,
of my
I
hands.
ain't. It's acting really weird. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me.
If you don't disarm the nuke, we'll have no choice but to take it out
Who's the
ourselves.
Tucker?
They've severed the communication link.
Fire on the nuke, now.
What was that?
The Mike ship intercepted our attempt to intercept the nuclear device. I think I may have found something.
What is it?
I was checking the sensor logs from just prior to the explosion. I think there may have been a small FTL window in the planet's atmosphere from just prior to the explosion.
Was it Mike?
Negative.
What happened? Wait a minute. 3, what the hell is going on?
We can be an FTL because this ain't your Marauder. And I ain't 3. Now settle down. Got a long ride ahead.
It's the other 3. Okay, absolutely didn't see that coming. This show continues to surprise me at certain points when I think I've got it figured out. They do actually go in a different direction than where most sci-fi goes, just to be different. But that's what I want. I want it to keep me on my toes and thinking. I thought that was Rook, and it isn't. It's the other 3. How the hell was he down there? Or is that not the other 3 from the other universe anyway? Is that a simulant with a different Marauder? Because we don't know what these things are capable of. I have no idea. All we know is that facility's gone. And as far as I'm aware, well, the simulant's gone and the alien creatures have gone. But we don't know, do we? All we got was the explosion from orbit that we saw. And we didn't get anything on the interim. All we got was the last shot of 2 being zapped and obviously taken. I really thought they were going to bring this series to a close with some outcome of just the war, but they haven't. They've doubled back on kind of part of the main storyline of Rook, and that he came up with too, and how he was able to create something like that, but the fact that he's create simulants and what they'd use them for, and that those things were going to use them as hosts, is an ingenious way of doing it. The one scene I really loved in that was when the other captain guy got shot in the head and the blood pool was expanding on the floor. You just saw her reflection in it. That was pretty cool, that someone's took the time and the effort in the CG team to put that in. That was really nice. I don't think I've ever seen that done before in anything. So at the moment now, all hope isn't lost. They were all about to kind of mourn the fact that 2's just died down there, and then the androids come in and said, well, actually, there was an FTL window. I'm not entirely certain. There's no reason to give up hope just yet. But Marcus was right with his, whatever you want to call it, premonition, dream as to what was coming. And let's face it, if these things come into our universe, all bets are off. The war's going to be insignificant. And they've obviously already placed some of them into positions of power and are rising through the ranks anyway. So I don't know how the hell they're going to clear this up quite so easily, because I believe we've got 2 episodes left. So episode 12 is going to be the penultimate episode, and then we've got the series finale 13. And I don't want the damn thing to end. I wish we'd got a lot more, but unfortunately we've not. I will be back with episode 12 to see what the outcome of all of that is, and where we go from here, and what's going to happen to 2, whether those aliens survived that or not, if that's actually the other 3 or not, because all bets are off now that those things can do that. So, if you want to watch this in full length, you can over on Patreon. Just check the link in the description as always. By all means, post your comments down below. I will see you for episode 12 next week. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the sub. We're trying to hit 50,000 this year, and with your help, we'll get there. Right, see you for the next one, guys. Take care.